Testing 1 2.
I'm_Biggy is now live. Streaming Unlimited Saga, on Saga Negative Panels Challenge Run, wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol.
Okay, that's good. Sorry, I'm a little late. What about YouTube? Is YouTube responding properly? No. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. Much better. All right. Let me turn on my exhaust fan. Let me, come on. Come on, fan. All right, much better. Switch over to this screen and say hello, folks. It is me. I'm Biggy and I'm back, and we are live playing Unlimited Saga. And I am sitting up for a little bit. It's pretty hot today where I am right now. Oh boy. Yep. It is exactly 100 degrees Fahrenheit where I am right now, which is a little problematic since I have trouble with regulating temperature. So if I overheat at any time during the stream, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, we're just doing some farming today before we get ourselves another character. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get started.
Oh hey.
Oh hey, Inu Demon. Doggy Demon dude. I'm gonna just resume where I left off here. Hopefully the screen will follow suit. Of course not. Let me tweak my sources a bit. This one. There we go. Much better. Welcome to the stream. And before we get things started, of course, I'd like to say thank you to...
Oh hey, it's black screen.
It's not black screen anymore, but just want to take this chance to thank you, all my members first before we get started. Thank you, Apilux, Renamanta, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, and RL, also known as Technovirus, for being members. You guys support my channel monetarily, and I'm eternally grateful for that. So, if you want to support me that way, check out the YouTube description. Otherwise, like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell notification icon to get notified for when I go live. And also, boy, let me breathe a little bit. Oof.
Stream element spot running robot face.
Thanks for catching up, Stream Element Spot running robot face. But yeah, we are going to continue where we last left off here. Those things I mentioned are free. Just feel free to do that. If you're on YouTube and you prefer Twitch, check it out in the pinned comment. Likewise, if you're on Twitch and you want to see my VODs, come and check me out there as well in the comments. But there's nothing really super exciting about this, except for the fact that we might want to switch one of our black swords, or no, actually, yeah, we probably want to beef up the black sword for Kurt here, and also we might want to up the opal onto a different item as a secondary skill. Okay. And let's go ahead and do a bit of repairs with extra bits of serpentine, I think. And of course, I'm going to save here in case we lose some skills. Yep, that's what the save states are for. And if you wonder if this is cheating, usually you use saves and quick soft resets to do this anyways. So I don't feel the least bit ashamed of doing this though. However, we might want to... Do we want to... No. That's fine. Let's unequip... Go ahead and pop the black sword in. We'll unequip this opal. Keep the bestial staff. And I think that should be it before we go on another adventure. Oh. I'm sorry if I'm feeling if I'm a little sluggish today. It's super warm. It is, if I go by Fahrenheit, it's about 100 degrees right now where I am. But with the humidity modifier, it says it feels like... What does it feel like? 110? 114-ish. So it's super warm right now. Wait, did I order something? Oh, yes, I did. So you might see me hydrate a little bit more often. You also need to remind me because I have trouble sensing temperature. But my body does anyways. So I might overheat. But yeah, let's head to the Sunken City. It's long enough without doing anything. ใช่สั่งโซดามาไส้กรอก โ And did we equip? Yes, we did. Let's just use this chance to learn multi-blade stuff. Or actually, I wanted to test if rear blade kills Agaras or not. Well, I have to hit the panel first. Wonderful. Nice. Oh boy.
The LV4 sword panel will come to you.
It is already here. I'm just missing it all the time.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, mana. I'll let you know that I will be relatively sluggish today. Because it's currently 100 degrees outside.
No, you still have a LV2 sword panel. Having a LV4 panel will make timing easier.
Yes,
Imagine.
that's true. But it says, with the humidity, it feels just like 114 Fahrenheit.
Oh no, that is silly temperature.
Yep.
Hi, Amit.
Thanks for coming and hang out, guys. Really appreciate it. But okay. Let's go ahead and keep using skills here. So let's go with punches. Punches.
UX, man.
Yep. It's really one of the worst weathers ever.
Weather sucks, man. Just playing with the AI.
Yep. Come on. Yeah, it's not gonna let me time this properly, is it? Alright. I think it's build up, magic lock, sleep, and one more spell. And then we could move on here.
Oh yeah, it's been 80 and even that has been nigh unbearable. Anything 100 and over is just not right.
Yep. But you haven't tried 100 plus humidity. That is the ultimate kicker. All right, let's see if this kills the shark. Doot, 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 doot. Yep, Nope. Oh well. Just a brute force.
No, but I can imagine. Where I live we have a massive lake, and during some summers the heat is so great that the area around the lake is just a humid wall.
Yeah.
Probably not as bad as where you live, but I think I can get an idea.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's an area where I can't diffuse. But we do have architect. I'm too old for this F. S. To the roof, to the roof. Any more chests? Holy seal chomp. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. Oh man. Just to keep you undead here. Just do a single holy seal. Should do a fair bit of damage here. Oh no, he's got beat him up. I'm not looking forward to the panels that I'm gonna get from this. Because I assume that there's gonna be a bunch of negative panels.
For some goodness.
Because we spent so many turns. Well, to be fair, the monster rank is not going to go up until we do what? Until we finish a quest, I think. But we'll see. We will see. I like how um, the game conveys a battle experience through HP. Joseph is kind of like an old fogey, but he's been through lots of battles. That's why he has a lot of HP. Let's just go ahead and use all of our strongest attacks here.
I guess it could like HP is the flesh wounds while LP is the grievous wounds.
Yeah. I think I'd rather think of it as like some sort of constitution thing. Because your LP doesn't grow. So it's more like an innate constitution of that character.
I did not know roundabout stun.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm on Biggy's take on this. I get the flesh wound part.
That's the flesh wound. Like things like building up muscles, calluses. Battle scars? Is that an appropriate way of determining that?
I did no roundabout can stun. It's whenever I mislanded myself. Useful when it happens.
Yep. I mean, Rear Blade is a stun / blackout line of swords anyways. Just cotton. Come on. Learn it already.
Oh, the poor character AI fan base. The site has been having to do major maintenance on their servers, so the site hasn't been working for the past 2 days. The character AI Reddit is in shambles from not being able to have proper access to their AI chats LOL.
Oh no. Butt slam. Nope.
Yeesh. I haven't been using it for weeks, so it seems like I didn't miss anything.
And you don't want to miss a thing.
That taunt sent him straight to heck.
Yep. Oh yeah, we don't have an axe, do we? If we had an axe, then we could start learning some axe skills. Ooh, we're getting some higher level wildlings now. Turn it. Nice. Let's hope this actually kills you. That wildling design is actually one of my favorites, by the way.
The character AI Reddit is just another Reddit I need to stop looking at. So much angst and complaining.
Wait, why did the text to speech read angst as angst? It's not like there's a pronunciation that actually does that. I was taking the Avatar The Last Airbender route of pronunciation angst. I mean the movie. Speaking of Avatar The Last Airbender, the movie by M. Night Shyamalan.
To say that LOL.
It is... I was watching a reviewer, and his name is Mother's Basement. He usually reviews anime stuff, right? And he was talking vividly, well, he was talking very much about movie adaptations of anime from like Hollywood, from best to worst. And he was mentioning that the Avatar adaptation was so bad that kind of like the so bad it's bad levels of bad. Like, out of all of the movies that he's watched, he even mentioned Dragon Ball Z Evolution, or Dragon Ball Evolution.
I watched a review of the Avatar, The Last Airbender from Dance Criticator Emmer. He isn't a fan of that franchise, but still had issues with the movie outside of how the movie adapts the TV show.
It's even
Dragon Ball
it's
Evolution is a hard one to beat.
yeah. He just said that he physically, like, no, he's like, says that he's traumatized by it. It's like, it's like he wants that experience of not watching the movie back. Kind of bad. Wow, speaking of body, my body's doing, I think recently my right leg.
It physically hurt him in some way. That usually sounds like some kind of exaggerated thing to say how bad some piece of media is.
It's not even, it's physically hurt him. It is like a mental trauma to him. Like, he says that you can still find a semblance of joy, ironically, out of watching Dragon Ball Evolution. Like how bad it is. is that you can't get that from Avatar. Like at all. Denied. Scissor me timbers.
Physical pain, LOL. I get it though. Every season of Steven Universe past season 2 causes me physical pain as well.
Oh well. Darn it, cops.น้องนุ่มไหมน้ำหรือมีกาแฟเหลือไหมเอากาแฟหน่อยนึง My right leg is causing me trouble right now. I'll see if I could do something about it, but if you see the on-screen shaking, that's my right leg doing involuntary spasms. Which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing.
Playing Ep.4 on PS4, level 36 was spamming so many enemies. The frame rate C*AP out to single-digit frames and gave me a headache because I had to deal with that bad game design.
I can't remember if Raksha is a kick or a punch skill. I'm gonna fast forward this now.
I watched Steven Universe up to season 3 I think before I got tired of it. Looking back, show isn't all that. Raksha is punch.
What is kick though?
Raksha is a punch skill.
I know there's kick rush.
Flash flood is kick.
Forgive me.
Okay. Let's go.
LV4 heavy kick art skill. Flash flood.
Yep. I know. I'm just kind of having trouble remembering which one is the one with the blackout, but it's Raksha, I guess.
Steven Universe had some great world building up until the end of season 2, then Cartoon Network execs stepped into metal with the story and tried to squeeze more merchandise out of the series. Yeah, Raksha is the blackout martial arts skill.
Yep, to be fair, I did enjoy Steven Universe. Despite its flaws. I haven't had a chance to kind of go back and rewatch it though. But it did do relatively progressive stuff for its time.
I remember using Raksha with Grace in Myth scenario. The blackout really didn't work all that much.
Yeah. I know, but it's worth a try anyways. Glad you could try some aims. No, actually, Flatty could aim. Kurt could do some rear blades. And miss.
Better to get and use Bo Peep and Bloody Mary.
I'm just trying to see if I could unlock some more skills, because we're not winning that fight against Agares anytime soon. Not without some better armor, some better items. Getting cops is just horrible. And, ooh. Hello, Mr. Beast. Consider
Some spells
supporting my
for
channel.
Kurt.
We already have spells for Kurt. Oh, you were...
Getting cops for more Damascus to sell.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, things could be a lot worse. Holy Diver. No, Holy Seal. Holy Seal is just real damaging. We're almost done with this little questo.
Some asterisk strong spells for Kurt.
Yep. Let's see. We are just a bit over 5 hours in, I think. Well, nearly 6. Myri Rowan. Bearbs. We're getting wyverns now. So that's kind of a sign. Hopefully we'll get nice and strong combo attacks like so. Oop. Yeah. Charge. I haven't seen Charge in a long time. We're almost done with this tablet. I'm in charge. Oh wait. Wow, that is a throwback. Points to whichever house gets what I'm referencing. Ayar, ayar, ayar. Oh, great. That's what I get for making an obscure reference and not paying attention. Do you know the way?
I can only think of Monkey's Island.
No, not Monkey's Island. But that's just me getting it's actually Hearthstone. There was a legendary dude.
Oh, Patches.
Yeah. I'm in charge now. IR, IR, IR. That game, back when that game was good.
Ah, good times when Patches was the meta. Now I don't even know what Hearthstone is anymore.
Yeah. Loading it up and be like, yeah. Back when Hearthstone was fun. What was it? Oh, nice, Serpentine. We could use that for a bit of repairs.
That was about the Whispers of the Old Gods expansion.
Whispers of the Old Gods. Whispers of the Old Gods and Frog Saran. Ah, ha, 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 ha. My hand is too full.
Hee 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 hee.
And you like your opponent plays Warlock and plays I'm Jaraxxus. I don't know how I still remember these things. And then you randomly get the spell that kills.
Trifling no.
Put this apple on your head. No, that was the what was that dude?
Knife Juggler.
Yep, Knife Juggler. How long will this go on?
Sorrow Knight Chain Gang.
Hey everyone, get in here. Okay, this is just the me and Manta reminiscing the past now.
Oh lordy, the grim patron days.
Yep. Definitely. Oh lordy indeed. And as soon as we are done with this particular quest, this particular tablet, when we'll finally continue with the main quest. Someday I'll be just like you.
Out your shotgun. FPS games roam the PC gaming land.
Ah. I got the best deals. Oh my goodness. What is that? That guy that lets you play spells over and over, right?
I like to watch Trump, the Hearthstone player, not the president, play Hearthstone, but modern Hearthstone is so silly. If you aren't putting out 8/8 creatures on turn 3, you ain't winning. That's on Auctioneer.
That is bad. I think the game kind of lost its way somewhere.
And Druid is still off as heck.
The only exposure I really have in about Hearthstone now is the Raran, because he does crossover contents with the Legends of Runeterra players and other card game players. And it's also kind of a little bit sad that Hearthstone is the kind of the lead game being streamed. Yep, just getting bits of Serpentine more than anything. Let's go and fight some more monsters. Punch. Punch. Kick. Holy Seal. We're down to 20 durability. But we could just use staff repairs before we head on to the next adventure. I just need to remember to do that. Whoa! My mana is low. Did Joseph just pull an oh really? It's like, oh, most unfortunate. And Joseph went, oh, really? Oh man, if you are
Joseph too old to care.
no, Joseph's so old he'd be referencing early 2000 memes. Wait, is Aurelie early 2000s?
True, he looks that old, lol.
Back in my day, memes came in image macros. With the Tycoon has cheeseburger cats, and we used to go to 9gag to look at other memes at ebombsworld.com.
Back in my day we had Velociraptor.
And we watch all these Flash animations, and we used to complain that he stole everything. And oh, Ego Raptor was the main animator of those days. Back when Aaron Hansen was called that. Yeah, okay, sorry. like, I think what's her name is saying, oh,
We played Flash games.
yeah, back when Flash was the thing. Most unfortunate. All right. Let's look at the LP here. And I'm just going to use a bunch of rear blades here.
I need to check on Neopets. They are trying to switch everything on the site to HTML after Flash died.
Oh man. Neopets. All right, Bo Peep. Nice. Not nice. A Platy is taking a lot of damage. I'll be super angry if this results in everybody gets phobia panels. Phobia of Aquans for everyone. Nice. It's like you come, what was it? You ask for proof of age, and it's that have you heard of Homestar Runner? I said, okay, go in. Go right in.
Add MIT him to the old folks home. He knows about Homestar LOL.
Oh no, yeah. Well, we could play Homestar's cool game for attractive people.
That would be hilarious.
Nice triple edge. Haven't seen triple edge in a long time. Let's see if we do we have a level 4 throw panel? I don't think so, but oh yeah, callback. Wait, is callback level 4 or level 3? Yep, it's level 4. Hey, Kawazu throw. Oh wait, do we have a throw panel then? I guess we do have a throw panel. Forgive me. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Ah, yeah, OL Neopets still kicking in there. I remember playing their Flash games as a kid. Good games too.
I'm
My
too old
favorite
for
was
this.
Snot Splatter. I like that I didn't need an account to play the games. Man, Wind Whistle is one of the best animations in the game.
I guess we're facing the beast of the giants. Let's see if we could deal with him quickly. Of course not.
Neopets has had such an odd history. I don't think it is still owned by the Church of Scientology anymore though.
Oh boy. That's a can of worms that we don't want to open. Big old can of worms. Right. Kurt, you need
Surprised
multi-blades.
to hear they had console games. There is Dark Fairy for PS2, Puzzle Adventure for Wii/DS, and The Wand of Whispering for PSP.
Yeah. Gotta make money somehow. Well, other than the whole converting people and brainwashing them thing. Oh boy.
I need to collect copies of those. I have been attempting to get the trading cards and magazines.
I am tempted to just go inside one of these rooms. But healing first. Ooh. Five LP, huh? Let's go with... You know what? Let's just leave. And come back in one more time.
I actually have Wand of Whispering in my collection for curiosity's sakes to see if it's a good under-the-radar game. I have played Dark Fairy, it's not a good one though.
Let's go into this room. Any monsters? No.
It is a pretty basic story. After Neopets' popularity began to dip, the owners sold it to a guy who worked at that church. He ran it for about 10 years, tried to sneak Scientology into the forums, then sold it to a small dev team around 2015 who have been running it as a hobby since.
Ah. Nice to learn that it has moved on. Okay. We'll want to repair the bestial staff, I think. And with one bit of repairs and the okay, staff. There we go.
I think along with converting the site to HTML, they are also trying to make it mobile phone accessible so they can sell a Neopets app. I'd say Neopets is one of those franchises that while lost its popularity, it still has a fan base.
Yeah.
There are 2 Neopets mobile games RN, I just looked them up.
I wanted to go check Sadavos one more time to see if we have any more items we could buy from the Magic Emporium. Yeah, I don't see why not. We're getting opal staffs and stuff.
I think the right company could really capitalize on the nostalgia factor of Neopets in this day and age of nostalgia farming. Neopets Island Builders and Fairies Hope.
And I think, just so you know, I think the makers of Homestar Runner kind of moved on to do other projects. I'm not sure if one of the brothers works for Disney now or something similar, but yeah.
And make some more console Neopets games.
But don't quote me on that. But yeah, they're working on other things
Makers
now.
of Homestar actually came back and now update the site every so often.
Every Halloween. Homestarrunner.net. It's .com. Just me. So in this live stream, just me and Manta.
Myth was right, holy goodness. They look gotcha as heck, but I am tempted.
Don't be tempted by the gotcha. Don't be tempted. Manta. Resist the temptation of the gacha gods. We need to do punches now, I think. And of course I miss. Much better. Denied. Palmed. Yikes. Brute force. Good.
Don't do it. You'll waste valuable time. Nah, I already waste my money on trying to get the Neopets trading cards. People sell those boxes for obscene prices on eBay, so I have to try and buy the cards individually.
Oh no, you've fallen for the nostalgia trap.
Playing it offline whenever you want to play it game.
Aim. Punch. Aim. Seal. Pa-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah-ya-ya.
They had like 5 or 6 sets surprisingly.
Edge. Hallucination strike. Well, there's 6 viewers here with us today. So, thank you for joining. Feel free to say hi. If you're all about to lurk, then feel free to lurk for a little bit. But text-to-speech is on. But I love to interact with people who are here. Just playing a little bit of Unlimited Saga now. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Alright, sleep is learned. And with sleep learned, I think it is a good time for us to be done with this Forsaken quest. Because I'm pretty sure we could learn Metal Veil with one quest. And if not, then we could always come back. Finally, we could get started on recruiting Armand. 6 hours in, goodness. All right. Are you also part of Armand's group? No. But I have monsters.
Coming up is one of favorite character lines.
The attack people is not the way of the knights.
Look, I am a nostalgia elitist. I went to a game meet at my local Christian gym where people sold cards and memorabilia, and I went to silently judge them for not having any Digimon stuff. Except one guy who was selling a limited edition copy of Digimon World 3.
Knights and such. No need for them in this world. Yep.
What made it limited edition?
That it had the words limited edition on it. We're gonna also use familiars and stuff every time. And we will avoid battles if we can. Fork. That was not what I wanted to do. But let's just go ahead and do some punches. Rear blades. Aims. And sealing the holy.
It was limited because it was one of the discs that was accidentally printed with no pictures on the disc, while the normal one had a few Digimon pictured directly on the disc.
So it's more like a misprint.
It had the logo, of course, but no the Digimon. Ah, a factory error.
Uppercut aim holy seal. This should deal with him. Very nice. Metal Veil should be learned relatively quickly. I'll also try to get Armand to join our party ASAP.
Yup. There was also the guy who sold a few copies of the Dot Hack games. He was a man of culture.
Ah.
My nostalgia factor is there. but I try to have the common sense to say no to something overpriced. Didn't have the expensive one though.
Hmm. It's really weird how the retro gaming scene came about. But to be fair, in my humble opinion, I think retro gaming is a bit of a scam. Like, prices are artificially inflated. What I'm trying to say.
All those .hack games. I only played the GU. Last Recode collection, I thought it was alright, nothing more. Oh, absolutely.
Yep. I guess we're all in agreement. It's a bit of a scam. Very good.
Retro gaming is a major scam along with the trading card scene. Cards don't need to be over $50.
Well, to be fair, trading cards and such, but the collectible scene is there are things like, for example, card price being tied to playability, for example, which is kind of, yeah, I'm playing devil's advocate here, but I mean, you're right. It's literally equivalent to cardboard crack. Nothing quite like the smell of opening up a.
Trap of these are discontinued and that there is a demand for people wanting to own it. So it's valuable because these people are thirsty for hidden gems.
That's for collectibles as a whole, but I think for card games or collectible card games like Magic the Gathering, you could always proxy it, right?
It's why piracy and emulation grows.
But to be fair, it's not the fact that. And if you want to enjoy the game, there are plenty of free ways to play online. But it is the collectability and the nostalgia and what's called the bling factor. That determines things. All right, and this should be Armand. Are you all right? Everyone died.
Pokemon does
Josh,
playability better
AJ.
than others, I will say. Pokemon will sell a contest-winning deck for like $30. But MTG will sell a contest-winning deck, but it only has like 4 cards from the actual deck and not even the expensive cards.
Yeah. Wow, Pokemon. I think they're moving on to like a different game now. For a Pokemon trading card game. I think what they did really well though for collectability is having booster packs have codes for like actual physical cards have codes for digital cards. So if you buy a physical pack, you get codes to redeem in the digital card game. And I thought that was like super smart to get people not only addicted into the get people to buy the physical game, but get to people to play online as well.
Oh yeah, those code cards, if you play online you basically get double value.
Yeah. Everyone died. Right, it's time to escape. This is so tragic, actually. This is tragic. All these Agar battles. I'm just going to go and enable turbo. Press circle over and over.
Sad for Armand. Now come along, we have a robot and then a god to slay.
Kick rush. Flash flood. No save states. But we got our kick
Forgive
skills.
me.
Not very useful, I don't think, Flash Flood is. But let's have a look at Armand here. Yeah, he doesn't have any.
LOL. I forgot what Flash Flood's animation was.
It's just flooding. Kick so hard, gets the opponent wet. Please don't quote me that. Please don't quote that out of context, please. All right, so Armand, probably one of the strongest physical characters available in the game because he has 21 LP as well as innate strength of 5 and innate skill of 5. So any kind of physical build works for him. Any kind of phobia. I shouldn't say it. I might be Beetlejuicing myself by calling out
Poor
magic
panels start
stuff.
with Armand as usual.
Yeah, but yeah, he's got started with really poor panels, but he gets really, really good if he actually gets all the panels and things he needs. I also need to make sure that he moves himself forward. In front of Platy.
Flash Flood has no secondary effect, it seems.
Yeah. And also you got cloth armor and boots. Any headgear? I don't think so. Just a bunch of cotton and stuff. We will give you a sword first. And maybe one of these spells, just in case. Nah. We'll go with the bestial staff. And let's see if we have any accessories we could add. No. Nothing really. Let's just keep using wood familiar. See if there's any chests around here. But that's fine if there aren't any, because there is a boss up top. Ooh. And an enemy here. Right, so we'll want Armand to start using multi-blades, or actually just physical attacks.
Leave this to my wonderful self. The sheer arrogance and narcissism in that line and tone of his voice just makes it hilarious.
Yep.
Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rescream Chat.
Thank you, Restream Chat, for keeping me informed. And we'll Holy Seal.
Leave this to my wonderful self.
Said it too early.
Nah, you're never too early. Or a voice line by
Knock this one over, and I'm a hero. Love that line.
Nice. 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 Off you go. Bop. Bop. Nice. What? 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's make sure that he actually heals up properly.
I still think it's odd how Armand is a party member in Judy's quest. You're almost good enough to be my backup.
Hmm. Received a whopping 1,000 kroner. Come on, a couple more times. Good. Let's hope that the treasure chests in the far back doesn't
Well, where else would have stick him in at?
Yeah, true. Nice. Getting a bit of money like that is always nice. There's going to be a tablet
Asterisk
somewhere
they
here. Familiar? Nothing. I think this is the one with the tablet. Or actually one more spot. All right. We don't have any characters who could actually abuse this. Oh well. But there's 3 treasure chests here, I do believe.
Treating your acquaintances like this. You need an attitude adjustment. Armand.
Attitude adjustment. That was a wrestling term right there.
Fair, but still odd since it makes it so the first 2 party members you get in Judy's quest are 2 grown-ad men who have no relation to her. Kurt is at least just trying to help a young girl find her family, but Armand is just kinda dragged along.
Yeah, we can't we don't have any diffusion skills. Yeah, there goes our tablets.
When he is a bandit?
Wait a minute. Is bandit a banned
Well,
word?
Armand's father father dumped him on Judy because he disowned him after his kidnapping. Weird. Automod won't let me say bandit normally.
Thank you, Automod. That's a really, really sus animation right there. Oh no, somebody better clip it. It's like that shape of that staff and that wiggle.
Abandon.
Oh my goodness.
Abandon.
I think this is a boss battle. Is there a boss battle here? Just a pitfall. Ouch. I missed.
Twitch issues, I guess.
Yep. Oh no, it's the boss. The real boss of this dungeon. No, we can't use physical attacks here. So let's just use multi-blood. And rare blood. And Ventus, and Holy Cell. Goodbye. Looks like we won't be able to finish Metal Veil. I'm going to equip this copper axe for Kurt, just in case. Reason being, I want him to learn some axe skills. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. And you're going to need some answers immediately. Who's your daddy? And what does he do? I'm Detective John Kimball. Man, I'm actually showing my super advanced age if I'm referencing Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboards. Phone pranks. I think that predates most of you. I think it even predates All Your Base. And that's already the grandfather of memes. Nice. All right. That is a no save state. Little run. And we're returning to town. Okay. At the very least, we got a punch panel for Armand, which is good. Let's see. Let's hope for no... Okay. Nice familiars. We got wood and earth. And axe and swords for Platty. Nice. Look at that. Kicks and punches level 4. We got Pacifisto. Spear arts and locksmith. We might need locksmith for Ventus. Because there's... Oh, okay. We do have locksmith for Joseph here. Earth familiar. Architect. Monger. Monger's nice. But we need a panel to replace this little guy here. Too bad we're replacing Metal Veil, but that's actually what we need to do for this particular run, because this is a no combos run. And actually have to replace...
Now Ventus will know how Tiffin feels.
Yeah, I have to actually replace this panel. That's why we went farming for a long time. But we'll figure that out. Locksmith isn't actually too bad of a skill here either. But since this is a no panel combos run, getting a line of keys or key combos isn't too important. Goodbye, Metal Veil. We'll miss you. But to be fair, I think it is more important for him to get... You know what? Let's just grab the punch panel here. And of course, we can't do punch combos. So we could do a punch right here. And hope for some better panels down the road. Yeah, he already has his punch skills unlocked. So we'll be forced to replace it like here. Armand could either go with a punch or a sword. I'm going to go with punches and replace Maharaja to boost his strength for now. Next up, we have Pacifist for Ventus. So here's our first negative panels. A vow never to kill the undead. Inflicts damage, hurts you. And I can't remember the growth rate of Pacifist panels. So let me just go ahead and have a look here. In the not what was it looking for? Unlimited Saga, RAM.
Wait, Biggy, you got to take away Armin's line combo.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Don't worry. I'll thanks for reminding me. So let's just take the pacifist panel for now. And probably either sword or wood familiar here. I think an earth familiar would be nice for Platy. But oh, I can't replace any of these. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pop an axe here. Start over. Okay, first off, punch goes here. Next up is the wood familiar. Well, locksmith goes bonk. Punch goes boop. Okay, so let me look up pacifist. Pacifist. Pacifist is plus 50 for ability and plus 50 for 55 for element. So probably easy to get if you have killed many monsters of the same race. Yep. Every time you deal LP damage to corresponding enemy, your LP will decrease by 1. Okay, so this is pretty bad. But we'll also need to figure out where we want to put this pacifist panel. Since we're doing a no combo run, I think, well, this is going to have very long-term ramifications. And I think I am going to place it, well, okay, Ventus has a couple of ways to build. You could either go with the full strength build or full mage build. I have to also think and remember that we can't have combos of any sort. So it's going to have to we have to put it in possibly the least relevant channel or a panel. This little panel is probably the least relevant panel in terms of stats, because over here we could put something over here to boost his magic stats. We could put some sort of panel over here to increase his earth. So technically all these other panels are his very strong panels. So I think this is probably the stat that is the least relevant for Ventus. And of course, we'll just go with the X Arts for Platy as the main damage increase here. And Platy will switch over to X skills. We're all set. Save data. And yep, save over here. 6 hours in. And I don't know if this will unlock more areas yet. No, we need one more quest. And possibly the one other quest that we're going to do is the Colosseum Ruins. But let's go shopping for one more time. Okay, we got a Moloch axe that we could barter. We could exchange it for the cedar headgear. Or a bit of fur or cotton. Yep. We could get this bit of serpentine as well, because we're not going to use this frail armor. Let's see what we could trade away here. No, it's not worth it. How about we trade it with a bit of cotton then? Perfect. We could also trade for that bit of copse. Every little bit helps. And throw away the bit of cotton. Next up, out of Seren into Sadavos. Let's have a look at the shop here. We got ourselves rock mail, but it's serpentine, which is sad. Bit of copse is nice. Cedar body armor is decent. But I'd rather save up for... Well, velvet is nice too. Okay, I'm gonna use this ironstone, definitely. Let's go with a bandana. We might want... Okay, we could just buy this. The Magic Emporium. Let's see. We don't have any bestial items that are good for us. Okay, we went to Seren. Now it's Solothero. Followed by a couple of things, some copse. Copper is good for repairs. Everything here is good, actually. Carnelian. Oak staff we will pass for now because it's just a tad expensive. And finally, we're here at Carriera. Iron Sword, yes, please. Have some bestial things. Lead stuff. Bestial stuff. Okay. Most likely what I'm going to do is we're going to sell off bits and pieces of stuff we don't need. Let's unequip this bestial item here. This bestial staff will keep. Black spear. We'll try to, but we'll consider selling this fairy shield. I've got a black sword that needs repairs. Black spear, we're okay. Stone sword. Stone sword. We'll also need to switch up the black spear here with a black axe. Right, let's go axe. Switch black spear and pick feather as a secondary. Nice. Actually, let's pick cotton as a secondary. No. Cotton's not light enough. Fine. Let's repair some things. We'll also want to go dagger, iron, and staff. Let's see if we have any bits of... Okay, let's go with the oak. Save state. Okay, getting parry isn't too bad. Okay, steel knife. Into the other bit of crops, I think. Wow. Okay, good. We'll pick the steel knife. And what am I trying to do here? Let's go with an axe, I think. Or do we go sword? No, let's go axe. Nice. Okay, that's the one with time lapse. We don't have any more iron. So let's have a look at our equipment then. So we'll go with sword and axe maybe? You keep the fairy shield for now. You get this axe. You get this axe. Or should we give it to... Let's give it to Kurt. No. We want Kurt to have an axe panel. Yeah, why not? I mean, if you ever... It's because we are going for non-combos. So, it's going to be relatively useful for him to have an axe panel. Or actually, we want some fire staffs, right? Let's go Black Axe for Armand. And we'll go with...
Especially since Kurt can farm sparks off Agars.
Padded mail. Cloth armor. Cloth armor. We don't have any other bits of armor here. So I guess we'll just use the topaz mail for now. And let's look at some of the accessories here. We'll definitely want the water art stuff for Joseph for now. Water, fire, and metal. Okay. I was wondering if... No, there's this opal. I'm just thinking if we want... No, I don't think that's anything we need to do here. So we've got 3 keys. We've got Pirate's Invitation. But most likely we're going to go for the Colosseum Ruins. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So I'm going to go to Solifero. We have High Hopes. Adventure Log. Save. And we're going to be good for a little while. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this particular episode. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow's a weekday, so I'm going to take the day off on Mondays as per usual. Let me just see if I could switch back to my usual face cam here.
CYA Biggy and Manta.
And yeah, just take this time to thank my members again. Thank you, Manta. Thank you, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, Apilux, Rafael Vega Chapa, and RL, or Technovirus. Yep. Thanks for being here. And thanks for watching if you're watching from the VOD. Also, one last reminder to like the video if you enjoy it. And also subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell notification icon to get notified for when I go live. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for being here. And yeah, lots of being old and being nostalgic today. So
have a good day, Biggy and all.
Have a good day, Mana. Have a good day, Myth. See you a couple of days from now. And yeah, bye.